And how do we sound now? There we go. We got to actually turn the sound device on. Boom. What's up? I see some of you turned up. Some of you got the notification bell, which is what I was pointing out. I think I'm a little bit dark on the stream, but you tell me. I'm trying to go with a chill Friday night vibe. Let me know if it's a little too dark. Trying to be smooth on this Friday night stream, and just the quick test, see who's got notifications on. Like, no planning, didn't want to put it on social or anything, wanted to just felt like making beats in the first place, and said, well, let's go ahead and just go live and do it. But you guys let me know. I can turn the exposure up on the camera a bit, but I want to go for a low-key vibe. So let me know what's going on. I see Percy, Silver, Mocha Bear, AR, Philly. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you guys like it. Brian, Diane. What's up? What's up? I'm super stoked to see a lot of you here. Ryan Ashing was official first. Manuel gets his honorary first because Manuel kind of trolls a little bit and likes to say that in every single stream. This battery percentage, chat. This battery percentage here, we got to keep an eye on that because that is going down despite the computer being plugged in. So we'll see what happens, how long we can go for here. Battery not charging. Not good. It's plugged in, I promise. But anyway, what do we got today? We got Push. We got me. We got Ableton. Let's make something cool. I'm going to start with some Diva. I don't really know what the goal is for tonight. Goal is to just kind of have some fun making some beats, see where it takes us. You'll have to let me know on levels in terms of the voice and the instruments. But I'm just kind of stoked to be making beats tonight on a Friday night. Come see you all. Come say hi, check in. Greetings, Emil. Greetings, Incredible Zab. Diane, you should totally get a Push. Oh, you just got a Push. Oh, great. Nice. Let's make that. We might get a chance to make one quick beat tonight if this battery continues to plummet. Boom, 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 boom. Tap that tempo in. Also, let me know if I forget to switch the cameras. And let me know if I forget to turn the metronome on. I want to play that same phrase twice. I can't hear it in my headphones. Let's do it. I'll get it right. Let me show you the push while I do this. Push is kind of out of frame, I just noticed. I think the overhead rig is not quite adjusted properly. Alright, that's the riff we're starting out. Oh, Ryan, it's early Saturday for you, eh? Amaria, hello. It's so nice to see you. What are you doing up this late, first of all? A lot of my old crew popping up in these chats, which is interesting. I am unfortunately out of the state, Amaria, but I do miss you all very much. And I'm actually doing a teen workshop on Wednesday. So maybe there's something we can arrange where we can all meet virtually. That would be fun. Talk to your folks at West End about that. I'm always down for that. Will this be the stream where the overhead rig comes down? That is my question. Let's get a kick. Why am I doing this when I could be going in Splice, which is gonna, switch my whole window up. Come on. Let's do it. I just want to be quick. I'm a fan. But let me know how you all are doing. What are you all doing up so late, first of all? Especially you, Amaria. And who else? Manny, thinking of grabbing my first MIDI controller, he says. Well, do it. Go with your gut. Let's see what snares I have here. Just scroll randomly. Let's be a little bit weird. Oh. Scroll back up. Boom. Let's do it. Gabriel, what is up? What is up? My Insta post today, the MIDI controller is by Soundless Studio. It's this little guy right here. It's super tiny. It's very cool though. It's like a tiny little MIDI controller. It lights up super cool. If you didn't see it, go to my Instagram. I used it in today's post. Should we start things off right, chat, and just throw the sidechain compression on already? Just for the kick, though. We gotta throw the tape plug-in on there because I want this to sound lo-fi. What did I just say? Yeah, tape plugin. So I need to go to Waves, J37, BCD, J37. What? Let's try to use the VST version. If it's here. So I don't know why that version does that. Let's do it. You like that? Turn up the wow. Oh my god, you can't see my screen. You didn't see my embarrassing no license for this J37. Here. Let's not go too intense with it. Let's also put this in some reverb. Boom. Add a pad, it says randomizer. Let's do it. Mario, you would jump through the screen. We're at 34%, chat. What do you think? Is the laptop battery gonna make it? It doesn't make sense that it's drawing that there's so much power being drawn from the laptop because it's plugged in, first of all, directly. The USB hub that I use is powered. The video mixer is powered. Nothing should be drawing power. Let's find a good pad sound. I don't know why I decided to just stick with Diva. I also just straight up duplicated the track. We gotta go down an octave. To be honest, did I actually start in the wrong key though? I think I did. What chord are we playing? So my push is in the key of C, but I started on the I started playing in E minor, so let's go ahead and switch that up. On the push, still feel like I'm new to push two, so we want to be in G major to get that E minor. So where's G? Boom. And now if we go back to note, we're already in back to device. Boom, there we go. All right. Crisis averted. Trying to get kind of dark. Let's make the sidechain even more on that. Take the reverb out because it's a bass. Take a little bit of those sub frequencies away. Now this wasn't quite a pad, so I feel like I cheated on that front, but we'll add a pad on top of this. Let's find it. See, I just click randomly in the plugin chat. Like, that is the secret. Click randomly and you'll find cool sounds. Ashing says, did you install them properly? Trying to use some of the free plugins on Spice, but they won't work on my computer. It's tough. Make sure you know everything about setting up plugins, setting up your plugin folder, etc., etc. Got a Circuit Mono Station as a gift, but I don't know how to use it. I'm completely new. What should I do? You should go to google.com and type in Circuit Mono Station tutorial. I'm avoiding the actual pad sound for some reason because I keep stumbling across these. I want to let's find it. I played the wrong chord. So I'm not super good at push like grid playing. in terms of inversions on chords, but like, so say a normal chord, right? A normal triad, like 3-note chord, is this triangle formation that's super easy. Those are really the two main chords I want to play. Oh, can y'all still hear me? I'm sorry if it froze. Let me go ahead and fix that. We're having all the issues tonight. See, try to do a pop-up stream. There we go. We back. Yeah, we're not going to last that long, chat. Look at that 31% on the battery, my friends. But let me go ahead and try to explain what I was talking about before. I'm not super proficient at my chord inversions on the grid and playing push. Thank y'all for standing by during the technical issues. I really hate having technical issues. Normal chord is like a triad. It's a triangle formation. So this is like my minor chord, right? This is an E minor chord right here. And I also want to play A minor. But I want them to sound a little different, so I can invert them, which means I can put the notes in the same notes in a different order. So, you know, this E I can actually play up here. It almost makes an L shape. Same thing for the A minor. So let's go ahead and record that. Shall we grab a vocal sample, chat? Typical. Oh, we're at the E minor scale, Diane. Well, the push is actually set to G major, but E minor is the relative minor to G major, and I usually just like to keep my push in a major scale because I know that the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the relative minor. So if I play a chord here, that's my minor scale. Minor chord. Whoa. Looking for you. Sure, let's try that. What did I do? Amateur hour over here today, chat. Boom, let's drop this in. That's not the one. Let's warp it. Here's where it gets tricky. We got to figure out what the root of this note is. The actual note of this sample. Oh. Yeah, great. So that sample is already tuned properly, it seems. Thanks, Raul. Elijah, what up, what up? Where do I get my samples? I get my samples, a lot of them from Splice. I get a lot of samples from ADSR and Splice. Splice is super convenient because it has this drop-down menu. Oh, we don't like that. Let's try a female vocal, actually. Stop that. Oh, that's a long one. like that one because it's just a straight note. We might try to play it a little bit lower, but let's figure out what the note is. So this pink note, the root note should be G, but as we can see, it's F sharp. So I have to go ahead and transpose this up. Boom. So now these notes will match on my keyboard. Get it out of one-shot mode. To get these all to even velocity, so usually what I do is bring them all up and bring them all down. Oh, what's wrong with that last one? We need hi-hats. This needs to be wide. This needs to go over there. Keep that in the center. That's the bass. Alright, let's find a hi-hat loop.
I know.
Oh. I gotta actually type in hi-hat. We can filter this by loops. Let's do it. The Boy Wonder hi-hat loops. I'm just a big fan. I dig in those loops constantly. For stuff like this, especially. Throw a quick transpose. The vocal sample is not blending because it's not side chained, in my opinion. But it's my beat, so I think the opinion matters. And now I think we need to switch up the drum groove. We need a different snare. We need like a real snare now. I think that those will be fine for like an intro. Oh god, these are loops. One shots. That's pretty cool. Let's get out of weird world and let's find like that one. It's just simple. Could be it. That one could be it too. It's not a dancehall beat, but you watching that battery percentage, chat? You gotta let me know too low, because you know how max B, it's like 10%, and then it'll just turn off. Is that the same exact one? I worry myself. That might be what I'm looking for. Okay. Wow, I just realized I was recording on top of that and it didn't sound bad. Let me just duplicate this drum rack. I'm gonna stop this for now, and then I'm gonna make a new one. Even though it's kind of in the flow there. Let's do it. That was bad. Cancelled. I definitely messed up at the end there, but I might keep it. Is it me or are these drums not punchy enough? It's okay. I think everything is too loud. Maybe not though. Let's see what we can do. Then if I put this on there, but let's see, how do I do this? What I should do is make another pattern like this, line these up, so I know that this one doesn't need kick. Then we still get those hits. So, something needs to be quantized in this. There it is. I saw it move. You have been sampled. Official. What does that mean? Alert on off for. Kyle, I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out in the chat. Chat, where are you all watching from? Delirium, I just saw that you were here. Great. I haven't frozen a bit, so that's good. Let's arrange this really quick. Is there something else that can be added here? I did see my master peaking momentarily. Let's bring this down. Lots of headroom on these tracks, right, chat? Pay attention. Because even though like it's still kind of high, like in my headphones it's not that high. Hopefully for you guys it's a good volume. Thank you, Sky. Because watch what happens as soon as I throw my mastering chain on here. We get nice and crisp and loud, right? And I just started working with this pack from ADSR today that I know has textures in it. We love a good field recording. Yo, it's Friday night, or well, for me, it's Friday night. For some of you, maybe not so much. Let's go with the nighttime sample. Let's make sure it's not warped. Oh, but it has to be warped, and then we have to loop it. Oh, is that why stuff is not hitting? Because I have the wrong kick drum here. That's it. No. Chat, why didn't you tell me? So when I duplicated this track, obviously it's receiving sidechain from this track, not from this one. Let's go ahead and make sure that we set that sidechain properly to track 3. Track 3 with the kick. We actually want it to be both. So let me not mess that up real quick. Let me actually just copy that over and we'll grab. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't want to get too caught up in it though. Let's use this kick. Now we can paste this on every track and we'll once again be side chaining. I knew something sounded off. Sounded a bit too bland in my opinion, but I don't know. The side chain just does it for me, to be honest, chat. On the field recording, I'll bring it down because I want to have that ambience. Carlos Pineda, what's going on? Okay. Now let's arrange, my friends. Oh, nice to see everybody. Everybody's giving me the update of where they're at and where they're calling in from. I didn't even check in with the chat. Let's check in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Stoked to be here. Battery life is trickling down precipitously, some would say. Where are we calling in? Where are we watching from? Where are we watching from? Canada. That's Elmo from Canada, Carlos from Cali, Mike from Michigan, Tomas from Argentina, Ryan from New Zealand, Kyle from Texas. Thank you all. Elijah from Philly, welcome, welcome, welcome. OTT is a multi-band compressor, Raul. It's like a compressor, but you can fine-tune it to work with specific frequency bands. Appreciate that alert. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know for some of you it's Saturday. I apologize. For me it's Friday. Moko Bear from Oregon, Diane from New Jersey, St. Cloud, Florida. That's Philly Watts. Bianca from Argentina, Raul from Peru. Bay Area, that's Diego, Marcelo from Paraguay. Guys, like, look at it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm glad we can have this, kind of community from all over the place tuning in, watching the stream. Let me go ahead and let's arrange this beat. What should we start with? I think we start with the first idea that we had. I usually think that's like too basic, but I don't have a problem with it. Let's do it. Even if the battery fails, we'll at least have one good beat done tonight. For all you video game fans out there, some of you may know that I'm a fan of video games. I downloaded Ghost of Tsushima today, and I have not played it yet. It was a very, very busy day. But then suddenly I had this burst of energy, and I said I could start playing Ghost of Tsushima, or I could go live and make a beat or two, because I felt that burning. And when I have that feeling, I tend to act on it. What if we put reverb on this? And now let's Let's drop the first beat here. Oh, that was kind of a happy accident. Was I playing a note? I was playing a note there, I think. Let's I want to do something real quick, chat, while we're getting into the arrangement here, because certain ideas come to you while you're arranging, and then certain ideas come to you like they did to me like just before. Let's grab audio from track 1. I gotta be able to play both. Preferences, record. Let's make this not exclusive for now, even though that always messes me up later. And let's create some swells out of this. Now the point of this, chat, is not to have this MIDI, but is to have this audio, because now we can make something out of this. I'm not sure that I need these effects on here, but I'll keep them just in case. I don't think we need the compressor. I'm going to go ahead and crop this sample now, and we're going to reverse it, because now we have a swell. I do want to turn up that reverb there. And even though I played it at a lower note, let's see what happens when I transpose it. Try it with the Complex Pro warp mode, see how that sounds different. Much more natural in my opinion. Super wide. Put the gain back up. We didn't get very far into this arrangement before we started doing this stuff, eh? Let me go ahead and turn that up. Turn it up. I think that's enough for now. We might add some bells and whistles on the way. Let's actually, let's have the field recording drop with the drums. Alright, now what do you think? It's probably bass line is up next, right? We gotta quantize that for sure. Oh, what happened? Not like that. What's the quantize at? Who set it to that? Am I like leaning on the push, messing things up? Probably. My Coke started playing Far Cry 5 today. Epic. Cool to hear. Last of Us 2. Yeah, definitely heard of it. Never got into the Last of Us games. Diane, it depends. I could go either way. Since I'm really just like plotting out an arrangement, I'm not gonna. I don't know. I guess I'm not going to record in from arrangement. That sometimes I approach it that way, but more often than not, I do it this way. I wonder if an 808 could work. Let's not put our. Should this come in here? Yeah, I think that should be there. And then this here. Let's find something to automate within the synth here. Let's automate that. So for this particular section, we will bring up the attack to 26, I believe. And let's turn off the kick here. Do that by going here, grabbing that. Definitely gonna have to add some effects in there. Let's bring back the field recording. Boom. I'm gonna just move push for a moment so I can get my posture right. And then we're gonna drop everything. This is just like the classic, build up the section, and then drop things out. You know, it's not fully there, but we could add some bells and whistles later on. Let's bring in that second drum sample. So this is like really the proper hook section. I think this vocal sample can come in here, but we're actually gonna filter it in. Let's use the auto filter for that. Auto filter over the top, frequency, bring it down to up. Start from 0. Don't forget we have this swell that we can use. Bada bing. And we've got to drop in the hi-hats here, of course. Oh, we should save this? I suppose. Oh, the beat stopped. What should we call it, chat? Chat, I can't save it until y'all give me a title. I want to see something I like in the chat. Wendell Mendoza, thank you for being here. What's up? Polka Office, what's up, what's up, what's up? Mike Hogue says, yep, baseline. Getting me inspired. Ah, that's great to hear, Mocha Bear. I'm stoked. Skate Alex 2 says, waiting for Skater XL in 2 weeks. Is that a game? Cool. What's up, Victor? What up? Call it Night Sky. Give me something more. How do I approach bass? I don't know. I'm not that interesting of a bass line writer. I kind of just follow my chord progression. That's what I did here. It's a 2-note bass line. I do want to. I'm bad at 808s, chat. So do you guys want to see me struggle with 808s? This section should definitely be twice what it is. I think now that I'm in it, I kind of want to bring this down an octave. And some frequency here is bothering me. Well, that frequency makes things better. But there's a frequency in here that does not make things better. It's definitely that. Let's layer it and see what it sounds like so we can have both the high octave and the low octave. Here's what I want to try, chat. Let's duplicate this. And one of these will be the high, one of these will be the low. I messed up. Voice crossing. Let's keep the 2s here. And now what we can do, pan one super left and one super right. We'll have a nice wide vocal sound. And let's group these. Process them all together. I won't mess with that. I should have done that in the first place. If I was you know, really good at what I did. Tyrus Tucker, I like Luna. Let's go with Luna. I'm a fan. Where is my recordings folder? Hello? Oh. Delete. We did it. Not that everybody else's title wasn't great. Luna just spoke to me. Thank you all for throwing out titles. I appreciate you all. We're gonna struggle with 808s for a minute. Because why not struggle on stream? If you can't struggle with your community, who can you struggle with? Let's find an 808. I'm sure I have some already downloaded. I mean, why not? I do need something, like I'm using headphones, so I need something I can very easily hear the note of. That's a good one. What note is that? Oh boy. See, couldn't I just put this, like some people chop it up and they put it in, like I watch Kenny Beats, right? And he chops it up in the arrangement view. But tell me why, chat, I can't just do this. And now, oh, and now I have that. Granted, that's not the note that I want, but if I go with the tuner, oh, that is the right note. Oh no, it's not. This should actually say G. So let's do the transpose thing again, chat. Oh, down, 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 down. Hey. Oh, can't hear me anymore. Wait. So now I can play it in. Like, right, like I'm not crazy, that makes sense. See, now I have multiple tracks armed at the same time. It's not easy. So ARM exclusivity is on. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm gonna just try. How do you think that sounds, chat? It's probably way too loud. Like I said, I am not hearing any sub frequencies in here, that's for sure. That's just bad. See, I told you guys I'm bad at 808s. So I figure it's like a bass line. I play the fifth in the root. Where are we starting from? 2, 3, 4. And then it's like a whole mixing, like I gotta make sure they're not clashing with the kick. I gotta watch some mixing tutorials on 808s, because I think that I should be using them more often if I want to fit in, you know? Alright, I like the way that sounds. But now does everything else sound lacking without the 808? The answer is yes. So now let's write let's have a second verse section actually that is reduced but still uses the 808s. Yeah, let's just lay down some 808s for like a verse that's slightly different. I think I just think too melodically when I'm doing these. This is a wrong note, but I think I'm gonna keep it. You guys like these like random pop-up streams? Should I do more pop-up streams like this? Random late night for me. I know like there's people from so many different places. I don't know how I can ever plan for a time zone, you know what I mean? El moi. Thank you for being here. Good night. Have a good night. Sleep well. Whoa, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's happening? That was not good. Whatever just happened. See, one bar too long. Here we go. More pop-ups. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, the whole thing about doing this late night stream is like it's definitely has an effect on the music, right? Which is a good thing. Let's throw this back here. What does it sound like if I do this? Not good, it turns out. Something I want to do here. I probably just want to throw this on it. And let's do this. See, the pedal's on after the reverb, so that's pretty extreme. Why not? Why not, chat? That's what I say. Let's keep that there, but bring this down everywhere else. And we definitely need some more faders coming up here. And then we will go ahead and copy this section. And go ahead and paste it. Do you guys like when we do a beat from bottom up? Like just starting from a beat, starting from zero, making a beat, throwing it into arrangement like this? Or do you guys think the arrangement part is boring and we should just make beats? It's up to you all. Just tell me what you think. Definitely double that. Something needs to increase over time, even if it's this little by little. That's not the right place. Maybe it comes down. Oh. I would like to brighten up . This duplicated. I might do the same thing that I did to the keyboard and throw a tape emulator right on them. They sound a little too clean in my opinion. Let's listen to this sound. That's a bit more character. Alright, cool. You guys like the arrangement and stuff. Good to know, good to know. It's definitely not the most fun part of making beats, but it is the part of making beats that gets you to finish making beats. You see? Battery. Keep an eye, chat. How long have we been up for? How long has the stream been live? Who can tell me? Let's do this. Hello? What's happening here? Why am I struggling? Oh, because it wants me to add curves. So what I'm doing here, chat, is adding this auto pan. Just gonna make that transition that much cooler. Let's see if it's worth adding here, because some of them can be different. I might make this, just to make things even more different, make this an octave higher. Oh, well, that is the transition into the proper hook, right? Alright, so I'm just a big fan of just straight up dropping things out. Like doing transitions where everything goes completely silent, and to do that I usually just turn the tracks off, because they will usually have some type of reverb tail on them. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, boom, bring that. Bring this one, that's on, let's bring this off. Do we just keep the field recording? Even though this isn't a note playing here, like I said, there's usually like a reverb tail or something. I don't like to leave that out. I'm clicking on things just to make sure I have the right automation lane. What is still on here? So another thing to look out for is your return tracks, because I've got a reverb there and I want to turn that completely off. And the delay, I also am using that on a couple tracks, so let's turn that completely off. So now we'll have silence, but the field recording. And of course that's not the only thing we want, even though that could be cool. The other cool way, like we've got one field recording there, right? But if I go into this pack and grab a different field recording, is there one of waves? Ocean? No. Rain? Something that's got a lot of high ends. I think that one's fine. I'm gonna put it in this one and then put it down here. I do that so it copies the track properties. And let's just give this a whirl, because we can make this now a riser. Let's make it a little louder. Oh, I just had an idea. I know exactly what we're gonna add. I'm a big fan of that, and it led me to think of a sound that I want. Hey, what's up? What's up? I see lots of people joining. Let me get through this next part, and then I will. Jump in chat. We'll finish up here. I'm looking for an exhale. That was definitely an inhale. See, what I discovered is that Splice is also really good for like sound effects. So I've had a couple video projects that I've worked on that I've actually used Splice to find stuff. All right, I found this exhale. So we dropped everything out, right? We dropped the sound out and everything. So now on that beat, let's throw an exhale on there. We're probably gonna have to add quite a bit of effects on it. This has reverb. I don't want it that low. I almost think it's better just straight up dry. Let me see. Let's listen to this whole lead up section so we get the feel. See, I'm a fan of that. It almost sounds like the same girl that's singing is the same girl who did the exhale. We have width on that, which is cool. I don't want to mess with it too much. I do want to brighten it. Try one more quick thing. One thing I like to do is we can automate the pitch, the transposition of the sound, and that can have really cool effects depending on your warp mode. Almost like a tape stop effect. I like it being kind of slight. Alright, and just that little touch makes that whole transition that much cooler. Chat, let's listen through, and I will take a look at how everybody's doing in chat. Many more people watching than I expected, to be completely honest, for this little pop-up stream, so thank you all for tuning in. I'm happy you all can make it. Wanted to really test, like, how did you guys find the stream? Did it come up on YouTube homepage? Did you get a notification? Did you ring the bell? Are you in Discord? Let me know. Brian, thank you for tuning in. I just saw that you had to jump. Peace out. Nishark, good morning. It's an evening for me, but glad I could be live for you this morning. Luis, what is up? What is up? Manny, how's it going? Harusakesh, what is up? What is up? Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Ryan found out on the homepage. Good to know, good to know. Alright, what are we going to do with this transition though? Let's turn our grid back on. Do we keep it subtle? Actually, no. A very easy thing to do here would be to grab this breath, and instead of using it again as it stands, grab it like this, and we reverse it. Where do we want it to go? Here. I want it to go there. There. And just make sure it ends there. I don't think we need the pitch bend there. It doesn't seem to make much sense. What if we... I think it'd be cool if this one was just lower. And I also think it it'd be cool if this one had reverb. But we need to just turn it on here. Boom. I want to find a wave sound to use not as a riser, but as more of a the opposite of a riser. I never know what to call that. Like a crash cymbal. Okay. Something about that I like, and I think I can make it work. That sounds chaotic, and I'm into it. All right. Something that lands on the hook like this. Get these low frequencies out of there, put lots and lots of reverb on it, but we want high-end reverb, so we're gonna low cut that. Let's raise the pitch. It sounds like it's got a pitch to it, so we'll have to tune that. I'm gonna shorten this up, and then I'm gonna fade it. Chat, what I just did there with that transposition knob, like listen, there's an initial bell hit. That's the root note. That's playing an E, which is what we want. So now we have like a kind of a crash. I could probably extend. I just love using reverb to add tails to things. What if I cropped this and we did the opposite? Frozen! No! I got you guys covered. Stand by. And we're back on Frozen. Thank y'all for being patient. Appreciate those of you who stuck around while we're frozen. Ah, no, you can see OBS. Let's open back up. Boom. Thank y'all. You guys who stuck around after the freezing, you're the real ones. Harusikesh, there's no easy way. You gotta practice. You gotta keep on practicing. Thomas in the chat. Can you guys drop clap emojis for TS projects? Clap, clap, clap for Thomas in the chat. What do we got? We lost some viewers when the stream froze, and that makes me sad, because that means they didn't know that I would definitely fix it. Nishark, you're liking this beat? Thank you. This synth is actually bothering me now. I don't know what about it is bothering me. but it can be solved with tape emulation. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, sure. Alright, now we're jumping back into a verse. We gotta mix this verse up a little bit more. And I know exactly how to do it. We'll do some more drops. Boom. Just boom. Oops. Go back. All right, and we will adjust this. Dang, do I really have to do this on freaking return tracks? That's annoying. And here we go. I think we have to do it to the hi-hat as well for it to be effective. And then we will go ahead and throw a low cut here. Should we also, chat? Should we turn on this pedal? Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. So I think we need to repeat that again. Right there. So I need to go ahead and do it here. And here. And here. So we're just doing these simple drops. I like using the track on and off. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Guys, 808s, I can't believe I did that live on stream. I'm usually so bad at them. But what if everything dropped out? Track on and off. If you right click on parameters that you want to adjust, you won't actually adjust that parameter. You will just show the automation lane. Hey. What's that click all about? It's that hi-hat. Let's go here, bring that down. I know what's happening. That sounds weird. That downbeat is a snare, and we don't want it to be. At least here, we don't want it to be. I kind of like the off feeling of it originally. And of course, we're gonna have to put a sample in it. And I think I know what sample I want. I want like a yeah vocal sample.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Pretty sure these are like decap samples that come with Ableton Live, which is very clutch. I need a track here. Turn it on. It's that beat. And it needs to be reversed. I want it to fit perfectly within that little drop. I know this is super nitty gritty, chat, so thank y'all for taking the time to hang. I hope you're enjoying tonight's pop-up stream. Seems like you guys enjoy the randomness of it, and I was just feeling, you know, making a beat tonight, so it works out. I would like this to be a higher pitch, but we need to warp it so it doesn't shrink in time. Maybe I don't want it to be higher. And maybe it needs to cut the reverb. So maybe we need to turn this track off right here. Nah. I'm going to duplicate one of these, and I'm going to get rid of all the MIDI stuff here because I want to have something like that. Should be higher. I have the wrong one armed, Chad. I'm doing all this editing and I have the wrong thing armed. Yeah, I just want to add one little extra layer to that second verse. Maybe it doesn't matter, but to me, I think it needs a little something. Ready, go. What was that? Oh yeah, the grid is too small. Just a little something, and let's fix that velocity. It's subtle, but it's there, and it's different from the verse. This is what we have. What do we think so far, chat? It's so hard to see this all on the screen. Forgot about this transition. Shark says, I made a beat some days ago. It's inspired by your style. It's on YouTube if you could check it out in your free time. I will check it out, Shark. Crack of dawn. Good to hear. Good to know. Alright. Final chorus, then an outro, then done. How do you think the battery life is doing? 19%. We do need a little bit of energy added here. Can I use this track for that as well? sound of like a cheering crowd and sidechain the heck out of it. So that was like this pumping like crowd sound. And I really like that idea, and I'm going to try it here with this noise that's happening. We can probably back off on the reverb if that's the case. But here's what I'd probably like to do. I wonder if this idea is even worth doing. Command Shift T. Let's add a drum rack. That's not how you add a drum rack. What am I new here? Drum rack. And let's add any little kick sample. Actually, we'll just go ahead and add a 707 core kit. All I'm doing is setting up this kit to be off. And I'm going to insert a MIDI clip. Let's program a 4 to the floor drum. Give me quarter. That's the most we really need to do. And now we're gonna have this 4 to the floor. We obviously don't want the sound, so let's turn it off. But what we do want is that sidechain signal. So let's get it from the 707 core kit. And now it'll be like a pumping ambient sound, I think. That, I want the release to be faster. I do actually want a, I'm gonna try to do it with a crowd sound. Where'd you go? Here we go. Crowd. Not like that. Let's do it. Diane Parker asks, is this a new thing with the laptop battery? It's only happens when I stream. It doesn't always happen when I stream, to make things more confusing. But it only happens when I stream. I want this to repeat like this. I actually want it to repeat like this. Boom. Let me try something here, because it's not quite sounding right. I might want to offset the sidechain. Now we're really in the weeds, chat, to be totally honest. different. I don't think I quite achieved it the way it's supposed to be, but I think it will work. Will work to add energy to this little end here. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Frozen Cries, thank you for letting me know. We're back. I don't know what happens. I just unplug and replug the video mixer in. Oh. Yeah, okay, we're back. To be honest, what if I just didn't sidechain it? Kanye has that song that I really don't like on Graduation that just has constant crowd noise in it. Do you think about me now and then? That one? The one with the guy from Coldplay? I'm a big not fan. What's the opposite of being a fan? I'm not a fan of the constant crowd noise in that track. I'm coming home again. Okay. And I think I know how I would really like to end it. And it involves repeating this section one more time. That way we have an even, 4 of these happening. Let's duplicate this whole section. Very cool. And I think we just end it by, where's my little riff here? We copy this. We play both of these at the same time. Keep the 808s. And then everybody cheers us all the way home. There we go. That's a good ending, right? OBS can't handle that beat. You're right, Tyrus. Alright, that's how we end. We should probably do a little riser up to the ending. To add. I just need a drum rack. I get lazy and just duplicate things, chat. I don't know if you notice that. It makes things to be very disorganized, but it works for me. Clap. I do also think the power issue and the freezing has to do with heat. It gets very hot. All right, what are these clap samples? I really just want a normal clap. It's not that serious. Yep. What's happening? Nope, I want it to be proper reverb. Not low end reverb. High. And we're just gonna add that backbeat to the last chorus. No. That's where I want it. Here. That going. See how this just kind of adds energy? I actually think this doesn't need to come in until here. Oh, I messed up the bar length again. Look at it. It's tragic. What's happening? Please just start here. And then here. The technical issues are kind of annoying too, because there were way more folks watching before the first freeze, but you all stuck around, which is what I really care about. Look, and we're getting a round of applause to end the night. What more could we ask for? That's one thing. If you're using loops, if you're going to end something, have an ending phrase, always end. Try to end not just on the last note of the phrase, try to end on the first note of the phrase so it like actually resolves, because that actually sounds really weird if I don't do what I'm about to do, which is add that first note in. So it lands. It doesn't just hang up like this. See? Okay, how do we like that ending? So this here is the beginning of the end. I'm just gonna check something really quick, see if we have any other samples that could fit in here. Little breaks. I'm just gonna test to see if we add like this little break backbeat here, something's happened in chat. I felt a glitch in the matrix there for a moment. I think it almost came crashing down. We're at 18% on the battery life. But you know, we're gonna make it. We're gonna finish this beat on stream. I'm gonna manifest that right now. That's too loud. This didn't really add much to it. Kind of kills the vibe. Okay, we can cut our losses. Not every idea is a good one. Seriously? That's fun. I think there's a world in which like a better beat maker than me could make this break work here. But it ain't the night for it. I'm just going to cut the break idea because I think we've taken it far enough. There we go. Yeah, this is Ableton Live. This is Ableton Live Suite. Chat, I think that's going to be it. I think we did it. We got together on a late Friday night, for some of you early Saturday morning, and I think we made a pretty cool beat. What do you think? We're coming to an end here. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you were here since the starting soon screen, raise your hand in chat. Drop some emojis. If you were here since the starting soon screen, let me know. Who should I send this beat to? And the crowd goes wild. Should we do one final playthrough from beginning to end? It's okay if you just joined in. It's okay if you joined midway. I'm just very curious to see who had the notifications turned on, who joined the pop-up stream. And if you joined halfway through, hopefully you still took some value from it. Ooh, that's what we have been forgetting to do, is let's copy this over, actually. Our final listen through, chat. I don't know if we can get much louder. Try to follow along here. Our first hook here. Notification squad. Alright, so now we get to that second verse. chorus section here. Stupid distortion on that drum fill. King Wavy, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Big Daddy. The Shark says, will you post this? Maybe. Ooh, look. Push looks cool. You guys can't see the screen. Uh-oh. CPU guys, you watching that? We're breaking down. That's so funny. Will I post this? Should I post this, chat? What do y'all think? What do you say we just post? All right. If I'm going to post it, we're going to do it right now. We're going to put it on SoundCloud, and you guys all have to go in this moment to SoundCloud and share the heck out of it. Let's export this. Make sure this is all highlighted. 16%. Can we make it, chat? Can we make it to an export? Let's go to recordings. Just call it Luna. Oh God, I'm worried. To be honest, I'm worried. All right, we're exporting. I need to find a really quick picture of a moon. Oh God, everything's running so slow. Right? Free image. Let's find a free image of the moon. I think shouldn't be too hard to find. Why Luna? Somebody suggested that in the, I think Tyrus Tucker, I believe, suggested Luna. Let's just find a cool picture of the moon. I found this nice public domain image. Save it to my desktop. Stream Bros, I got you. One moment. Let's go. Uh-oh. Black screen, I should say. One more time. Let's try it again. Boom, we're back. They can't stop us. I found a cool picture of a moon. I'm going to SoundCloud. The computer is so hot. I think that's why I can't handle it. I just put actually a song on SoundCloud tonight, like the song that already released, Unwind. I put it on, like, it was already on Spotify and all that, but I realized I didn't put it on SoundCloud. So, I don't know. I'm feeling like putting it out tonight. I feel like you guys have encouraged me enough. And we can do this. We are at 95% of rendering. Show it off. Oh, 100%. We did it. Encoding that master. As soon as that is done, we will upload. Are we frozen again? Jeez. All right. I think it's when I switch camera modes, to be honest. I think, yeah, I think it's when we switch camera modes. So I won't switch anymore. You guys will just have to trust me that I'm currently on SoundCloud, right? And also there's like noise coming through because it's on the master. I'm going to exit out of the project. We've completed it tonight. Diane, I'm open to suggestions. I don't think it's OBS that's the problem per se. I think it is the trying to do everything on one computer. I think my ideal situation would be have separate computers, but that becomes really cumbersome. Luna, what do we call this? This is I would definitely say this is a hip hop beat, right? I don't like the genre tags that you can choose from because I never feel like we call this trap or hip hop. I'm gonna pick trap. Streamlabs, I don't think is not a streaming software. I do not believe. I believe it's like maybe people do use it to stream with. Date added. Oh, where'd my moon picture go? Maybe I didn't save it. Cancel. Finding a moon picture. BPM was 85, I believe. I don't know. You could just I put it on my desktop. You could just rewind the stream and find the BPM. Just look up in the top left corner. Desktop. I didn't put it on my desktop. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Boom. We got a picture of a moon. What should we tag it? Late night. Chill. Vocal sample. I'll check it out, Diane. We're almost making it through. We're so close. I'm going to go ahead and say the video mixer is also overheating. Let's quickly do this. I'm not going to put too much. I'm just going to put made live on stream at youtube.com/TAETRO. And you all can go get a bunch of plays. And actually, you all can be the first to comment. I'm hitting save. It's going to be public. I can share it. I'm going to open the stream right now. Hopefully the YouTube sound is off. And it's not. Okay. Right now I'm in the chat. And boom. What do y'all see? What do y'all see? What are you all about to do, folks? Will that link work in this chat? Please let me know if the link works. Pretty sure the starting note is just wrong, but let's let it play. There we go. Link works. Need y'all to go on there, run the numbers up. But then here's the thing. Before we freeze again, like SoundCloud is fine and everything, but I don't really pay that much attention to SoundCloud. I do like to pay attention to Spotify. It just takes longer to get things up there. So if you have a moment and you finish listening on SoundCloud, pop over to your favorite streaming software like Spotify, Apple Music, all that, because that actually generates some type of income too for me. Yeah. Chat, this was a lot of fun tonight. I had a blast making that track. I want to get off before this whole setup explodes and like permanently freezes. And I want to have a nice ending, but thank you all so much. Just released that track on SoundCloud. This was a fun night. Maybe we should do more of this. Pop-up streams where we just drop a track randomly. That was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoy the track. Share it with somebody you know. Share it with a rapper you might know. Share it, like, spam like Drake with it or something, or like somebody cool like DaBaby. Send it to a rapper that you think would sound good on it. Just spam them on Twitter, whatever. At me on Twitter, at Nick TAETRO. At me on Instagram. I post lots of beat videos there and cool photos of my setup. At Nick TAETRO on Twitter, at TAETRO on Instagram. Patreon.com/TAETRO if you want to support the channel, of course. But we know that it's not always possible. I really appreciate you all. Follow on SoundCloud while you're there. Make sure you're subscribed. 80% of my watch time comes from people who are not subscribed. I don't know what that's about. So if any of you look down there and it doesn't say subscribed, it just says subscribe, click it. Click the bell too, because we'll be doing more of these pop-up streams because it seemed like it was a lot of fun. Yeah, GHK said get Uzi. Yes. I commend that. Somebody call Uzi and tell him to get on that beat. You can send him the SoundCloud link now. Thank y'all. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we were able to make that beat. Let's play it to play us out, right? Let's just let it run. Let's let the end run. I'm proud of how it came out. Jordan, thank you for tuning in. We're just signing off. Tyrus, thank you for naming the track. Luna, appreciate you all. Manthan, here's your shout out. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you all for being here. I can't name everybody. There's too many people in the chat. I'd be on for another half hour and it's getting late here. 11 p.m. I do eventually want to get to Ghost of Tsushima tonight. Hope I can. Space Not. I'm sorry if some of you are just tuning in. I'll do longer streams next time, but we are ending. The track you're hearing is the track that we created tonight, which is on SoundCloud. I'll drop the link one last time. We created this track from nothing, and it's been released on SoundCloud tonight. So go listen, run the numbers up, comment, and say that you were in the stream when it was created. This stream's going to be live, though. I'm going to hit end stream, and it might process for a bit, but then you can go and rewatch the whole thing. If you guys do rewatch the stream, comment on it and let me know, because I don't feel like people rewatch the streams, so I might not post them later anymore, because I think it does bad for the algorithm if you if people don't watch the rebroadcast or the reviewing of the stream. But let me know. Make sure you subscribe, thumbs up on the video, comment when it goes live, comment when it goes not live, but you know what I mean. Run those numbers up on SoundCloud. Ooh, we're just stopping that. And thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. You all are really great. Good to know you guys are rewatching the streams. I'm gonna go. We haven't frozen in a while. I don't want to risk it. Really, really appreciate you all. You all are the best community a YouTuber could ask for. This has been TAETRO. Have a good one.